Yeah, guys, welcome to today's show, Matrix Mindset, with Dennis Sekayise. It's been a while, but now I'm here. Yeah, been like we're having a small vacation here in Stockholm, Sweden right now. So we have different time how to when we're gonna shoot stuff and stuff. But you here, so welcome back. And today's show is gonna be about routines, morning routines. Yeah, and first of all, you can follow my social media platform here. You can follow them right now and support if something you see, like, comment, please. Yeah, and today's shows was about like about the routines that I wanted to share with you. For example, the routines that I have for right now that made a difference, a big difference since I started with them, the routines. Yeah, and it goes like this. Yeah, I start my morning very early. Yeah, I'll get up like at 4:30. Between 4:30 and 5 is the way I go up. Like, yeah, my body just like, it goes up. But I sleep early as well. I sleep around 11 o'clock or something. Yeah, and I go up. The first thing I do, I take a glass of water and take some zinc, D vitamins, like all the vitamins that you want to have, like you lack or something, and I have that. Flush it down, yeah, and then I stretch a little bit, and then usually I start like nowadays I start with a small training, like 10 or 15 minutes, just to get up my body and stuff, yeah. So I start training, making some push-ups, sit-ups. For example, you can do that. You can do the squats as well, and that could be like for 10 or 15 minutes, yeah. And after I've done that, usually I sit down, sit down, and then I listen. I listen. Either way, I sit down or I just like lie on the sofa just like this, yeah. And I listen on a guided meditation, yeah. 20 minutes. Mine that I listen on, I can share that later on for you. It's Bob Proctor. But everybody they do different when they meditate, yeah. Some of them they like to sit. If you like to sit and meditate, like listen on nothing, just to have like an empty head. But I was just sharing like how I do it, like, yeah. And after listening for like 20 minutes or something, and I start my day. I start like writing down stuff like I want to do through the day, like, yeah. And the tip for you that I have that have been working for me as well, like I have heard from many successful people, yeah, and Shark Tanks as well, yeah, is you write down like maybe 3 to 5 stuff that you really need to do before you do anything else, yeah. It doesn't have to be business, yeah. It can be call the grandparents. Maybe it's been a long time, like for example, for some few days ago, it was a while before I talked to my for my jaja back home in Uganda, yeah. So I had to schedule that so I could really do it, because I've been thinking of it, and all the time when I'm supposed to do it, things just happen, yeah. So I've missed that. So I wrote it down and I called her. We talked for like 20 to 30 minutes, and I felt good. It felt good, like, having that. Actually, if I didn't write it down, yeah, it will maybe take another week until I've done it, because you up in your own bubble, yeah. It's a lot of stuff you do and you miss a lot of stuff. So that's why it's very, very important, yeah, to write down stuff like you really want to achieve in that day or do. It could be 3 or 5, it could be more. When you start starting to get better on that, you start to adding, and then when you look, 1 week for example, yeah, you get very, very productive. And by doing this, it's like, I mean, these are small habits, yeah. What I've noticed, getting results, yeah, is changing habits to the better ones, yeah. Small stuff that you change. For example, writing down stuff, like for example, like meditating every morning, so you come into that karma, you come into that kind of like awareness in your head, and you have the same routines. Same routines. You can add on stuff, yeah, but you have the same routines, yeah. And I mean, I've been doing this like for 1 year, 1.5 year, for example. Now, like same routine, and don't be like, don't think like if you miss somehow, you know, you fail or something, because in the beginning it's not easy until you get it, you know, you get it like a habit, and then you get out the flow of it, yeah. But I would like to guys actually, yeah, to try it. For those who never tried it, yeah, try it for 1 week, yeah, and check your results. Wake up in the morning, maybe take a glass of water and take your like your vitamins, yeah. Make some training, like 10 to 15 minutes training, yeah. Meditate however you want to meditate, yeah. After that, write down 3 to 5 stuff or more, yeah, that you like to do in that day, yeah. And then from there your day starts. And if you have like time to until you go to work and stuff, you can read, you can prepare your day. But I've noticed like when you wake up before the systems wakes up, yeah, like I mean the system, when people wake up at 7 and stuff, yeah, everything like start going around, yeah, you'll be very, very productive. Very, very productive. You own your day. Whenever you own up your morning, yeah, you own your day. And that was for the today's shows. Thank you very, very much. Please follow me on my social platform that you see right about here. And yeah, I mean, subscribe, you know what I mean. Feel free to comment, yeah. And yeah, I hope to see you very soon again. Our next show is gonna be actually about relationship. Yeah, relationships to yourself, relationship to your friends, relationship to your partner. So it's gonna be a nice show. Don't miss it. But anyway, check it out. Bye. Till next week.